we got another award, Mario. This time we got our Coach of the Year award, and that award goes to none other than Tom Thibodeau. He did a really good job with the New York Knicks, Mario. I mean, New York Knicks won 20 more games this year than they did last season. A drastic improvement. They did a really good job this year, and I got to give them credit. I know they had an early playoff exit, but there's nothing to shy down on that. They had a really great year, something a lot of teams did not expect. A lot of fans didn't expect that. And Tom Thibodeau is the mastermind behind it. So congratulations to him. This is the second award, Mario, and it's from a decade apart. The last time he won it with the Bulls in 2011. You remember that.
Oh yeah.
As a Bulls fan, you definitely have to remember that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was
And I
a
have a quote from Tom Thibodeau. It says, and I quote, anytime you get an award like this, I'm obviously honored, but it's more of a reflection on our group and our organization. The thing about Derek and the people that have been around him and Taj, the same can be said for him, is their team first guys. When Derek was MVP of the league at 22, he was a great teammate. He had great humility, and he's been in a number of big games, but he's also been through a lot of adversity. So I thought it would be great to have a veteran who has been through a lot of things to help set the tone with veteran leadership for the group. Julius was special. He set the tone from day one, but RJ Barrett made a huge leap this year. And then we've got two young stars that brought great energy every day and got better each and every day. In Emmanuel Quickly and Obi Toppin. The whole team from top to bottom, they were very special. They were very tight, hardworking, and gave everything they had each and every day. And he's right, Mario. They did a really great job this year. And I know they're a conference rival. I'm happy for the New York Knicks. I'm happy that they're finally seeing that success. And Tom Thibodeau he's the man behind that. I even said a few years ago, when they were like winning 10 games every season, I said, give it a few years, this team's going to be good. They just need to get the right players, the right coaches, and as long as they got the right chemistry and game plan, they're going to be a good team. And I think it's going to be like that for many, many years to come. So as long as they don't mess up what's going on here, they got something special going on here in New York. Something they haven't felt for many, many years. It's been a long time since this New York Knicks team has been good. A lot of people refer to this team as the Cleveland Browns of the NBA. But here's the thing: both the Cleveland Browns and the New York Knicks are good teams again. It's so weird to say that. It's so weird because we've been hearing both teams being bad for the last decade. In the Cleveland Browns case, it's been the last 2 decades, but still, it's still a long time regardless. But I'm happy for the New York Knicks. They did a really great job this year. And I'm going to be honest with you. So as long as this team can do what they did this year into next year, I think they're set for success moving forward. And you know what? Keep Tom Thibodeau. He's going to do a really good job for this team. He did a really good job this year. He's the centerpiece of this New York Knicks team, and he's doing a really good job. And I got to tip my cap to him, even though I have a cap on. But overall, all the other coaches in the award, they did a really good job as well, especially Monty Williams. He did a really good job with that Phoenix Suns team. So congratulations to everybody who even made the ballot. Best of luck to you guys. Same thing with Tom Thibodeau. Congratulations on winning the award, and best of luck to you guys.
Right. Well, first of all, Thibs, let me tell you something. I really do like Tom Thibodeau. I always did like Tom Thibodeau. I think he did a great job with the Chicago Bulls. And when the Chicago Bulls that day, when they fired him, I wasn't really too happy because I always thought Tom Thibodeau was what you call a great coach. Now, in this case, this year, again, that was the first prediction for the awards I got wrong. I predicted that it was going to be Monty Williams. And I felt like Monty Williams deserved that award for what he did with the Suns for pulling that whole 360. But Tom Thibodeau did the same thing with the Knicks. I just think Monty Williams did it better. But here's what I will give Tom Thibodeau credit on, okay? He took that team, and that was a good – and the Knicks are a good team. Julius Randle obviously had a career year. Derrick Rose did a great job this year. Then you got RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin. You got these good players on the Knicks. What I respect about Tom Thibodeau is he took this team and turned them into a defensive monster. That's what they were. It wasn't okay. Julius Randle was obviously a star player, but when you look at the Knicks, they were a threat on defense. They were really good against teams defensively, and I got to give the Knicks a lot of credit on that. They took the Madison Square Garden, okay, and that is the greatest arena ever made, in my opinion. They took the Madison Square Garden and they made that relevant again because the past few years that the Knicks have been playing, they haven't been relevant because they were the Knicks. Now, instead of us saying, well, they're the Knicks, now we're saying they're the Knicks. So you get what I'm saying? The whole transition right there, it's definitely shifting. What I love about the Knicks so much, and I'm not a Knicks fan, I'm a Bulls fan. They're our rivals. What I love about the Knicks so much is that they're so young and they're just going to build a future with the New York Knicks. So this team could definitely become better and better as years progress. It's not like these are superstars, who've been in the league for like 10 years and they finally made the playoffs and everything like that. No. Julius Randle's been there for a minute. Derrick Rose has obviously been there for a long time as well. But when you look at that team, the core, the majority of that team is so young, and they got so much left to prove. So I really do think that the Knicks are going to be a very, very dangerous team in future years. I think they're going to get more dangerous and dangerous as years go on. As for Monty Williams, again, congratulations on a successful season. Monty Williams and Quinn Snyder are still in the playoffs. Tom Thibodeau isn't. However, Tom Thibodeau did a great 360 with the New York Knicks. I expect good things from there on out. And congratulations to Thibs on his second Coach of the Year.